name is Leo. Welcome to a new day of Vesper.5. We're fast traveling, of course. Why wouldn't we, mate? And when do we arrive? On the... We arrive like next month. I think like the 3rd or the 2nd. You sure about that? You know what? No. I should probably check that. Maybe. Let's move. Hey! There you go. Didn't move it fast, but that's fine. Okay, so we go right, then down, then right, then run a whole bunch of times, and then down. And then down. Okay. Well, I went looking for friggin' couches today. And they're all grossly over expensive and shit, or just a decent price and shit. So I'm probably gonna get that double reclining electronic one. I talked about that, didn't I? Yeah, there's a 3-seater couch. It's both the left seat and the right seat both recline, and it's electric recliner. I didn't really want an electric recliner because I prefer a non-electric recliner, like a spring-loaded one. I know I mentioned that at least 3 times already. But I'm just gonna get that one because if I like looking for more, it's just a complete and utter waste of time. In some sad news, the search for the Evangelion games does not progress. To be fair, I've got a lot now. I've collected quite a lot of games. A lot of them games that I didn't even know existed before I started. And didn't even know existed, like, while I was doing it. That being said, yes, I'm looking for them, but there are a couple that are just really difficult. One of them is the typing one. I really want that game. There's 3 of them too. There's 3 versions. There were 2 different versions on the Dreamcast, and then there's one of those was also ported to the PS2. Now, obviously the PS2 version would be my most preferred one because I got a PS2 and it totally works and it records and it's fine. Dreamcast, I might be able to get my hands on one, but then recording is going to be a whole lot of freaking killer fish. But I still want a version. I'm also still trying. I actually own the PS1 version of what's it called? Girlfriend of Steel or Iron Maiden. It's like a visual novel style game, I think. I've got the PS1 version, but I would really like the PS2 version because it's got like an extra scene or something. Apparently the scene's there's not much to it, but you know, a scene I'd like to have. But I've pretty much got every other game except for that. Like, I've got them all. You name it, I got it. I got all the Saturn games. I got, except for that typing one and the Girlfriend of Steel, I've got all the PS2 ones. All of them? Yeah. I got the Nintendo 64 one. Got that. I have the DS version. Don't know if I'm going to record that or not, but I have it. The other one I don't have is the PSP game, which is the rhythm game, which I kind of want, but then I have to actually buy a PSP to play it. I don't know if I can justify that. I don't know if I can justify that, really. And then I got a whole bunch of games that aren't, like, official games. I got this old Flash game from back in the day. Might kick off the year with that one, if I can remember how to friggin' play it. What else we got? Oh, you totally... No, well, actually, yeah. I forgot about it, but the Pachinko game. Well, there's actually quite a lot of Evangelion Pachinko games. I have one of them. I'm not going to buy any others, because one Pachinko game is enough. And this game includes Pachinko, a version of the Pachinko, and a slot machine. So, I'm set. I'm not going to do any more than that, because that would just be fucking boring as shit for both me and the audience. So, third-party games. Oh yeah, I found a Mugen game. A Mugen game! Oh, it's great. Can't wait to play that. See if it actually fucking works. What else you got? You got something else, right? I got some third-party stuff, like, for example, like, I got this, like a Super Robot Wars style game that includes Evangelions. Also, Super Robot Wars, includes Evangelions, yes. Anything else? There's some other game that has Evangelion in it. Yeah, it's like a Gainax thing, and I've got that. I've got it on the Saturn. Yeah, that's about it, really. Sure there's nothing else? I don't think so. Anyway, whatever, Evangelion games. So yeah, I want that couch. I want it. I just want it. Okay. Fucking don't talk to me, just fucking do it. Just get it to me. I want it. The couch, son. Oh, other really good news. I should probably mention this. Probably. It's kind of a big thing. Today is the 90th episode of Tokyo Jungle. It is also the last. Oh, maybe not the last forever, but certainly the last for now. That was a great game, man. To be fair, I haven't played it. I know it's not even installed on my PS3 right now. I could install it and play it, I guess, but so much other shit to do. I know. I have no time anymore. But yeah, that was a fantastic game. Jack probably played that more than I did. Oh, Jack played that way more than you did. There's been a few times where I've started playing with a game, Jack's got on it and just gone way overboard. Like, not overboard, but gone way further than me, like, jumped ahead of me in the queue. First one, I think, was, Gran Turismo. Yeah, I had Gran Turismo. Because, back when I got a PS1, my brother and I, it came with, well, it didn't come with it, I think the parents, or it might have been a bundle, I don't know. We had, Tomb Raider 2, and Sega, no, was it Sega? It was V-Rally. V-Rally on the PlayStation, it wasn't Sega, no, you're right. Anyway, it was V-Rally. And I'm like, okay, well, I got a racing game. But then, my brother's like, no, I totally want to get Gran Turismo. I'm like, what is it? This is a racing game. Well, we have a racing game. To be fair, it's a much better racing game. But, yeah, I remember playing that a bit. And then I played it with Jack, and Jack's like, oh, this game's awesome. And then did he buy the first game? I think so, then he bought the second game, yeah. Then I bought the third game on the PS2. Then he bought the fourth game, which I also bought the fourth game. And then I bought the fifth game. To be fair, you have more Gran Turismo games than him. That's a good point. I don't have 6. No, that's up to him. He should get 6. But yeah, another example is Final Fantasy. Remember, was I before him? I think so. So our first exposure to Final Fantasy was 7. And I played it, and he loved it, and he bought it, and then he bought 8. And I played 8 and didn't like it, and then I think he bought 9. What else did he buy? 10? 10-2? 12? He doesn't have 13, does he? No, that's like the one Final Fantasy game I've never played. Then I went one step further than that in some stupid, ridiculous idea that I'll never finish now that I remembered what it is. I got all of the Final Fantasies from 1 to 9, and I was going to play them all in succession. And I think I am now halfway through 6. And that was like 3 years ago. And I haven't made any progress since then. And I probably never will. And then I'll do 7. Well, I've already finished 7 like 2 times. Then I'm gonna play 8, which I hate 8. I hate 8. The enemies level up with you, it's so dumb! And then 9. 9 seems cool. I've finished 10. 11 is a non-existent one. I finished 12. And then there's 13. Yeah. And then 14. 14 doesn't count. I was in the beta for 14. That's enough for me. And then there's going to be 15 coming out soon. Yeah. That'd be cool. Hopefully it's like the old style. If you're on the old style, you gotta play, what is it, Type 0? Yeah. Or, there's another game. All the Bravest? Maybe? There's one game that's like a shitty mobile game, and there's one game that's actually good. All the Bravest? I don't, you know, what other games? Metal Gear Solid. Yes, I had Metal Gear Solid 1. He liked it. He never got Metal Gear Solid 1. No, never did. But he got Metal Gear Solid 2. And Metal Gear Solid 3. He did not buy Metal Gear Solid 4 though. He didn't have a PlayStation either. Does now, but I don't think he's ever going to buy that. I don't know where he stands at 5. I don't think he's bought Grand Zeroes. He's probably going to get Phantom Pain, but I don't think he's going to buy Grand Zeroes. Unless it's like really cheap. That being said, the fucking prices for these games in Australia is just fucking believable. It's like $60 for Grand Zeroes. Fuck, I paid 20. Jesus. That other game. Portable Ops, not Portable Ops. We never had a PSP. The fucking hell. What's the name? Peace Walker. God, I knew it started with a P. Wait, what's up with these Metal Gear Solid games starting with P? You had Portable Ops, Peace Walker, and the Phantom Pain. Yeah. In Grand Zeroes. Well, that doesn't count. Yeah. I'm thinking of Metal Gear Solid names now. You had the Twin Snakes. You had Sons of Liberty. Snake Eater. Guns of the Patriots. That's the one. Portable Ops. Peace Walker. Grand Zeroes, Phantom Pain. Yeah. Cool. Any other games? You know what? Actually, Dynasty Warriors. He's huge on Dynasty Warriors. I got him in on that. Because I had Kessen 2. And Kessen 2 was a cool game. Which he never... Did he ever get? No, I have Kessen 1 and 2, actually. But he did get Brave... No, what's it called? Firestorm, Brave... The French Revolution 1. He got that. And he got Kessen 3, actually. But then he started getting in on the, actually, I think I had Dynasty Warriors 4 before he got a Dynasty Warriors game. That's right. I got Dynasty Warriors 4, then he got Dynasty Warriors 3, then he got Dynasty Warriors 4 Extreme Legends, or whatever, and then he got, 4 freaking Empires, and then I got Samurai Warriors 1, which was cool. Does he actually own a Samurai Warriors game? No, I don't think he does. And then he got 5 and 5 Empires, and then he got 6, and then he got 7, and I think he's gonna get 8, and he's got a Orochi 1. Does he have a Orochi 1? Yeah, I've got a Orochi 2. I think he has 2 as well, maybe, I'm not sure. And then Orochi 3. Does he have a Orochi 3? I had a Orochi 3. I think he bought it, I'm not sure. Maybe he's gonna get Ultimate. Yeah, Orochi 3 Ultimate. The point is, he's big on it now. Way bigger than I'll ever be. I played the shit out of 4, and then I was done. I bought Samurai Warriors because, you know, obviously it's a different story. I just don't like the fact that each game is like the same story, basically, just retold. That doesn't do much for me. At least Final Fantasy, you know, each game's completely different. Any other games? Any other games that... What about games that he got you on? Guitar Hero. I got in on Guitar Hero a little bit late, like World Tour, which isn't that the last Guitar Hero game? No, you were in on 3. It's true, I was. I never bought the game, but I worked in a shopping center, and the store like 2 doors down had the game all set up, and I'd go down there and I'd beat every song in the game and I'd finish the game, unlocked everything, and I was done. You also liked the old school one, the 80s one. Yeah, I like the old school stuff. That was cool. I didn't really much care for 1 or 2 a lot. Yeah, we got in. Jack and I actually went halvesies on a on like the world tour with all the instruments, and then a friend of mine at work had Rock Band. No, he had the Rock Band instruments. No, he had the Rock Band drums. No, yeah, he had the guitar as well. And I bought that shit off him for like $10 or something. And it now rots somewhere. No, I think Jack's got it. Jack got both of them. So I just got to throw them all out because I went all zen. And I was going to just throw everything out because I'm spending all my time in Japan. What's the point of keeping stuff in storage? Just throw it out, for fuck's sake. You probably never. When was the last time you played that? When was the last time you played that game? I know. I don't want to play it now. Oh, fuck off. You know what? If you want to play a drumming game, go down to the fucking arcade in Japan. Because they got. You know what? I should. I've been hearing people talk about some music games like Jubeat. And I should play that game. It's like a. What was it? A 5x5 or 6x6 grid of buttons, and each button has an LED screen on it or something. That sounds cool. But I don't have money. I can't waste money on, like, you know, arcade games. I'm buying a freaking couch. Shit's expensive. Yeah, right. You know what? I've talked enough. Can we? Yeah. When we come back, guys, we'll be talking about something else. I'll double check to see when we arrive at the next area. Also, I did mention no more Tokyo Jungle. So tomorrow, maybe some Borderlands 2, maybe some Borderlands 2 co-op. Because we still got some videos of that. We should probably churn through those, get those out of the way, so that we can actually move on to something, you know. I'm not going to say interesting. They were, you know, hey, you should watch the videos, they're interesting. But something a little bit different. Yeah. Considering that these videos are like 2 years old. 2 years? Well, you've been in Japan for over a year now. Yeah. You're at least a year old. Yeah, I wouldn't say 2 years. I'd say 1.5. It's fair. But for now, my name is Leo, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!